Hi everyone, and thank you so much for watching my channel The Witty Tattle. This particular video is relevant for both CMA Inter and CMA Final students. We are studying clubbing of income, right? So this video is not a proper class, but you can take it as a revision video. Now we are going to study clubbing of income of a minor child, which is defined in your section 64, subsection 1A, right? So this says that the income of a minor child is clubbed in the hands of that parent which whose income is more before clubbing the minor child's income, right? फॉर एग्जाम्पल मम्मी पापा दोनों हैं, दोनों में से क्लब करने मतलब बच्चे का इनकम क्लब करने से पहले जिसका इनकम ज़्यादा था उनके हाथों में वो क्लब हो जाएगा, राइट? बट देर आर 3 एक्सेप्शंस टू दिस. वो 3 एक्सेप्शंस क्या हैं? एक्सेप्शन का मतलब क्या होता है कि in these 3 cases the income of the minor child will be taxable in hands of that particular minor child only. पहला वाला है if he is earning the amount by his own skill and talent. दूसरा क्या है? the income is due to manual work. मैनुअल यानी कि फिजिकल वर्क वो कर रहा है या मैनुअल वर्क कर रहा है, ऑटोमेटिक नहीं है वो, तो उस केस में वो बच्चे के हाथ में ही टैक्सेबल हो जाएगा. एंड लास्टली क्या है? लास्टली है कि दैट पर्टिकुलर माइनर चाइल्ड इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम एनी काइंड ऑफ डिसेबिलिटी, राइट? सो अब तक हम लोगों ने क्या पढ़ा कि पहला वाला है कि मम्मी पापा में से जिसका इनकम ज़्यादा होगा उनके हाथों में टैक्सेबल हो जाएगा. इट विल बी टैक्सेबल इन हैंड्स ऑफ दैट पेरेंट हुज इनकम इज मोर बिफोर क्लबिंग ऑफ द चाइल्ड्स इनकम. But there are 3 exceptions. Exception means that in the following 3 cases, the income earned by the child will be taxable in hands of the minor child only. The first one is that he is earning the income by doing some manual work. Second is that he is earning the amount by his own skill and talent. And the third one is that the minor child is suffering from any kind of disability, right? Now, there are a few important points to remember. The first one is that if minor child's income is clubbed in the hand of one of the parents, then उन्हें exemption मिलेगा. That particular parent is going to get an exemption of rupees 1500 per annum per child, right? Per annum per child उतने का उनको exemption मिल जाएगा. Now, the next is that once the income of the minor child is clubbed in hands of one parent, then it will be clubbed in hands of the same parent for the subsequent years, right? For example, मम्मी पापा 2 जन है, ठीक है? फर्स्ट ईयर में मम्मी का इनकम ज़्यादा था, तो क्या हो गया? बच्चे का जो इनकम है दैट गॉट क्लब्ड इन हैंड्स ऑफ द मदर ओनली. फादर के हाथों में नहीं हुआ है, राइट? सो if in the next year the father has got more income, then उस केस में भी the income of the minor child will be clubbed in the hands of the mother only, right? Because once it has been clubbed in the hands of parent A, then in the subsequent years also the minor child's income will be clubbed in the hands of parent A only, right? Now, coming to the next case, which is in case where the marriage of the parents does not subsist. In that case, what happens? The minor child's income will be clubbed in the hands of that parent who is maintaining the child, right? जो child को maintain कर रहे हैं या child का maintenance दे रहे हैं, उनके हाथों में ही वो club हो जाएगा. Now we know that Income Tax Act came very earlier in 1961. So at that time marriage of minor daughter was allowed, right? मतलब उतना उस पर restriction नहीं था. So the next point is for that generally doesn't make any sense now. The provision says that the clubbing provisions are attracted even in respect of income of minor married daughter. If you have a minor married daughter and she is earning some money, then it will be also clubbed in the hands of that parent whose income is more before the clubbing, right? Now, यहाँ पर हम लोगों ने बहुत बार बोला है minor child, right? So what do you mean by child? So here child includes what? Stepchild and adopted child of that particular individual. Only stepchild and adopted child are included, right? So that was it for this video, and today we learned what? We learned clubbing of income of a minor child, which is defined in section 64 1A, right?